Hello ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a wonderful day. Now I don't think I'm going to be able to get a lot of videos out. If I do get up a third video, it will mostly be due to the fact that it's going to be a very short and brief video or an update. So I'll let you know there. I apologize for that. For Monday, we'll do a bit of that. And then Tuesday, hopefully Tuesday, I'll do a live stream and we'll do something there. If not, it will be Wednesday, and then I'll hook up something for Thursday, assuming on how everything goes there. So, but there will be live streams. If it's not, there will be 2 live streams next week. I don't know if it will be exactly on Tuesday or Thursday. I want to make it more normal on Tuesday and Thursday. It so happens when I'm planning this, stuff is happening. So I'll let you guys be in the know. However, what we have here is from the Dexter Reed situation here, to where the parents and the family is, trying to defend this guy or whatever, and I'm going to go over a few things and explain what's going on. So, yeah. So, without further ado, let's do this. So, we have this from Lives of TikTok saying, he was just riding around in his car and they killed him, mother of Dexter Reed. False. Dexter was pulled over for a traffic stop and responded by shooting at the police. They want another George Floyd movement and are looking for a martyr. The media is coaxing it along with by lying about the story. So I'm gonna show exactly what this is going by here, and I think they're trying to grift off their own son's death, which is disgusting. So we'll go over this 13-second video, and then I'm gonna show you one other thing, and then what I posted, because there's a lot of things that need to be explained here.
He had just bought his new car 3 days before that, and he was just riding around in his car. He said, "Mom, I'm going for a ride," and they killed him. They killed him.
Yes, and the reason why they end up killing him was because he pulled out a gun and shot him. There was a gun even found in in his car, so there's that. You just don't go and shoot people randomly. And I like how the media and this woman is trying to make it be a thing to where, like, oh, well, he's another George Floyd. This is another George Floyd. No, it's not. It's not even remotely the same. George Floyd actually had some type of reasonable cause here of, even though him being a terrible person, regardless of that fact, whether he was a terrible person or not, he was killed, or rather, let's just say he was killed, alright, by the police. I'm not saying he wasn't, and there's a lot of debate on whether he was or was not, but regardless of that fact, that was a completely different situation. George Floyd was not actually attacking or going after the police. This guy was legitimately attacking and going after the police. He refused to do a stop. So, there's that. We have this here from Brianna Mel saying, the family of Dexter Reed and their lawyers and Democrats want you to feel empathy for his death. We're not allowed to tell his family that Dexter was in the wrong because he shot at police. Chicago police aren't allowed to publicly defend themselves either. We're all supposed to go along with the narrative and keep pushing out these old photos of Dexter not looking like a thug. The reality is, he had a pending case that he was released on. He shot first. He shot at police 11 times. He shot an officer in the arm. Stop trying to ramp up racial tensions in this country. Be better. And I'm going to show you this clip of the actual video, or what they're talking about. Go over it briefly, and then show a little bit more evidence that's going on board on my end. All right. So here we go.
Animal. Why did they shoot him them many times? He's already dead. Why you study shooting him like that? They killed my son and they killed me too.
There was a weapon recovered in his car. However, it started with an unconstitutional, pretextual, and unnecessary stop of Dexter Reed. And that's what precipitated the entire incident.
And questions remain over why tactical officers initiated a traffic stop for a supposed seatbelt violation. As part of a brief statement, Chicago police says this incident is still under investigation, but the stop is where it all began.
If you don't stop my nephew, he'll be alive today.
Reed's uncle sitting alongside his father.
When this happened to my nephew, I hope the police can understand that this is the same pain that they feel when an officer is killed in the line of duty.
It's a pain that manifests in memories, and pain that manifests in despair.
They took my son away from me. He ain't got that no more. I don't know what I'm gonna do without him. And I just wish that I could talk to him one more time.
But to see him gunned down, I never ever thought that it'd be him. I never thought that it'd be him. I never thought that it would be him.
What we're going to do here on my side of things is that we're going to show the actual reality of everything. I'm not going to show the full gunfight because obviously it's going to trip up YouTube and make them angry. But what's going on here is that I'm going to show you this. They set up a Dexter Reed actual GoFundMe because they're trying to make it again, a George Floyd situation. And then we have this here. This was him. This is Dexter Reed arrested for what have you 5 months ago. I even said, why is the GoFundMe allowed after this man engaged and attacked cops? The picture to the right is him being arrested about 5 months ago. While the video is synced up where you can see the officer get shot through the passenger window. Yes. So, that being said, this is something that's been going on here. And we have this here, we're talking about with the, with this guy. He was already arrested prior to this. This is not something that's not normal for him. And I want people to understand that they're trying to make us feel sorry for a guy that was, that did a crime. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. And the worst part is that the family is trying to make this like a worse martyr. It seems like every single type of black family does this. It's actually kind of really annoying that that a black family does this. I'm not saying that they can't feel grief. I'm not saying they can't feel sad over the incident. But the fact that they're trying to make this seem more of a bigger deal than anything is insanity. And this is what happens with every single black family. They do this all the bloody time. And it's so annoying. No, your son did something horrendous. And they're all like, oh, well, unconstitutional traffic stop. Unconstitutional for a seatbelt. Well, again, you know police can just stop you and pull you over for having a phone in your hand, right? In some states. So, there's that. They can just stop you for that reason. And then, on top of that, if they're stopping you for any reason, just don't shoot and comply. How hard is that to be? And if you don't want to answer questions, then simply don't ask questions, have them arrest you or what have you, and then you'll have stuff dropped because you have the right to remain silent. All right, that's literally your right. So therefore, just comply and just deal with them, and then you'll be let go. Instead, he shoots at them. So I'm not gonna have this type of sympathy game here where they're trying to tug at your feelings because oh well he shot. Why did they just shoot them? No. He shot first, he shot 11 times, he shot an officer in the arm, and they're trying to make this a racial thing when it's not. It's not a racial thing. It's because he did something stupid. You parents, your family failed miserably, and this is the cause of your actions. Be better parents, be better people. And what I like about this, because there's one lady that's going to actually hate about this, it's going to be one of my live streams. She said that they're the uncle. So where is the father? Where is the father? Because last time I checked, if there was a father in the home, this probably wouldn't have happened. Stop doing this stuff. This is what I'm talking about. Single mothers do not raise good children. Period. It's not going well. So, maybe we should probably start attacking on what's going on in the black community. And I'm gonna say this. White people, white liberals, stop trying to incorporate yourselves in black people issues. You do not know what's going on. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because the white liberals are always trying to come up and defend black people and try to accuse black people of this, of this, of this, of this. Stop it. You're not helping the black community. You're hurting the black community. You're not letting questions be answered or questions to be asked at all or to solve our problems. I did not see anything about a father or anything. I heard about an uncle, but no father. So again, my point remains true. We need a family unit. We need fathers in the home, and we need all this other stuff to stop this kind of moronicy. This is so stupid. So, again, at the end of the day, these people are just trying to row the coattails of, the George Floyd incident, thinking they're going to get this $1 million money from the police department, because that's what these people do. They have to just keep on doing it. Because, woe is me, I'm a black person, people hate me. stop with the BS, stop with the crap, and see what reality is. Your son was a thug, and maybe if you were actually a more respectable person, this wouldn't have happened. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care.